Hello, my name is Justin. This is my name sign, and I am thrilled to share a story with you today. The book we're going to do today is The Three Little Pigs and The Not So Bad Wolf, written by Mark. I'm going to sign the story. I'm going to show you the pictures, and I'll turn the page and I'll sign the next page so you can watch the ASL interpretation of it. There are these two farm owners that own these pigs, cats, and other animals. The two farmers told all of the pigs that we're going to be moving to Florida. And so they gave money to the pigs to be on their own. So the three pigs had an idea of where they wanted to go. The first pig said, let's buy some potato chips. The second pig thought about what to do with the money and decided to buy some soda pop. The third pig thought about how to spend the money and said, let's buy some building supplies. And so they thought about it and they went off to the store. The first pig went ahead and bought some straw to build a straw house. And he built his straw house. And he had some money left over, so he ordered a lot of potato chips. The second pig decided to build a house out of sticks. So he bought the materials and built it. Actually, he collected the materials from the forest and was able to build a nice stick house. And then he had money left, so he ordered a whole lot of soda pop. The third pig decided to build a house out of bricks. So he built a house out of bricks, and it was really expensive. It cost a lot of money, but he was able to build it, and he didn't have any money left over. The man who sold him the bricks decided to share his sandwich with the pig. So the pig was able to enjoy his sandwich as he drove off. So the first pig who built the straw house completed building his house. So he was able to lay on his hammock, reading a book, and snacking on potato chips. The second pig, who built the house out of wooden sticks, finished his house. It was small, so there wasn't enough room in there to have a bathtub. But he did notice that there was some water and mud close by. So he went over there and jumped into the mud puddle and took his bath while drinking his soda pop. So after those first two pigs finished building their houses, they noticed that the third pig was still building his brick house. So they went over to watch him build his house as they were drinking their soda pop and eating their potato chips. And they were enjoying themselves. The third pig finally finished building his brick house, and it was solid and beautiful. The third pig was very happy with his house. And there was a fruit and vegetable garden that was growing potatoes and other fruit that he was able to gather and take them to his beautiful home. But then there was a wolf who showed up, and he was hungry. He noticed a donut shop. So he went to the donut shop and noticed that they were closed. And he was upset and he was hungry. He then noticed a hot dog stand nearby. So he walked over to the hot dog stand, and again, the hot dog stand was closed also. So he was upset and hungry. And then he noticed a pizza restaurant. So he walked over to the pizza restaurant and asked if he could come in to eat. But the people at the pizza restaurant wouldn't let him come in. So he was really angry, and he was getting into a bad mood. The wolf then noticed the smell of a pig, and he saw that there was a straw house there. So he went over to the straw house, and he decided he likes to eat pigs. So he knocked on the door. And the first pig didn't know who was knocking at the door. So he asked, "Who's there?" The wolf said, "I am the wolf. Open the door, or I will blow your house down." The pig said, "I think the door is stuck. I can't open it." So the wolf huffed and puffed and blew the house down. So then the wolf couldn't believe that actually worked. Said, "I've never blown a house down before." And after the house was blown away, the pig got on his little scooter and drove off. The wolf saw the pig get away, and then he decided he was still hungry, and he smelled another pig at the house made of wooden sticks. So he went to the house made of sticks, and they said, "I smell a pig inside." So he pounded on the door, and the pig opened the door and said, "Who are you?" He said, "I am the wolf. If you don't open the door and let me in, I'm going to blow your house down." The pig said, "I'm sorry, but the door is stuck." And so the wolf decided to blow the house down just like he did the first one. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. And the wolf saw the house fall down, and what he did worked. So the second pig got scared and got on his bicycle and sped away. And the ducks who were there sped away with him. So that as the pig got away, the wolf realized he smelled another pig over by that brick house. And he saw the bicycle there and the scooter there. And so he thought those other two pigs that got away must be at that house. So that means there are more pigs. So the wolf went to the brick house, and it had a doorbell. So he rang the doorbell. The three pigs looked up and yelled, "Who's there?" And the wolf said, "It's me, the wolf. Open the door. If you don't, then I will blow this house down." The three pigs thought, "Oh, not now, later, because we're watching a TV show. It's our favorite show. So come back another time." And so the wolf got upset. So he decided, "I'm going to huff and puff and blow this house down." So he huffed, puffed, and blew, but the house didn't fall down. He was starting to breathe hard and he was sweating. So he huffed extra hard and blew, but the house still stood. And now he was getting out of breath. So the three pigs were eating potato chips and drinking soda and watching TV, and they heard the wolf outside breathing really hard. So they decided to go to the window and look outside. And the wolf was laying down, worn out, exhausted, breathing hard. So the pigs looked at each other, wondering what to do. So they talked about how the wolf was worn out, and maybe he just needed some potato chips to help him have some energy. The second pig said, "How about we give him some soda pop too?" As the wolf was laying on the ground. So the three pigs looked at the wolf, who was still laying on the ground, out of breath. And so they decided to get some salt to help wake the wolf up. So the wolf woke up and they invited him in to the house. And the wolf said, "You're inviting me in?" And he was uneasy, but he went inside the house. The first pig gave him some potato chips. The second pig gave him some soda pop. The third pig told him that dinner is going to be ready soon. And so the three pigs were really nice to the wolf, and the wolf felt bad, and he went inside anyway. So the two pigs whose homes were destroyed decided to live with the third pig in the brick house. But the third pig told them that if they're going to move in, they have to follow his rules, his house, meaning they have to clean up after themselves. They can't leave messes. So the two other pigs agreed. And so they decided to go outside and play in the swimming pool as the wolf joined them and sat in the pool. The wolf decided to stay with the three pigs too. So the wolf decided he's not going to huff and puff and blow houses down anymore. So from now on, he's going to be a good wolf. So the three pigs and the wolf are now friends, and they're able to live together happily. The end. I hope you enjoyed listening to the story and watching this story. Thank you.